Hi, I'm Jonathan with Posh Home and Garden, and I wanted to show you around one of the properties that we get to work on. This is a absolutely lovely customer, and every time I come here, I find this inspiring to work on, not because it's perfect, but because of the thought that's put into this. You can see she has a lot of flowers. These are all annuals that you're looking at. Just about all the color that you see are annuals. And you might think, wow, that's gotta be super expensive. Like, I'd like to do something like that, but that's gotta be a mint. And actually, she probably has all told about a couple $100s in flowers. If you go to the florist to buy a bouquet for a friend, you're spending 70 bucks and it's gonna die in a week. Okay, these flowers, if you water them, they're gonna last all summer long, but they will only last 1 year, they're annuals. In my opinion, a couple $100 to come home every single day and see beautiful color, it's worth it. In the backyard, there's a ton of shade, but there's so many beautiful hostas and ferns, and there's only so much you can do in Michigan because there's so many deer around now and they love to eat hostas. But I think that this yard is doing pretty well under the circumstances. She has some impatiens back here, which do, pretty well in the shade. But overall, you're not going to have a ton of color with this much shade, but I think it's still beautiful. I love the lush green look of a shady yard that's really well maintained. One thing about people who take really great care of their landscapes is that the neighbors will often take good care of theirs just because they're inspired. They're inspired not only because of how it looks, but how thoughtful someone is. It's like you're willing to put this much thought into your place. I want to pitch in and have these like good vibes going around the neighborhood. And I can see a couple of neighbors right from where I'm sitting right now who have really beautifully manicured shrubs, very thoughtful, put together beds. And it's more than likely because one person started it and the other one's caught on. So does it take a lot of work to keep up something like this? Yeah, it can, but you come home to this every day and you get to share this with your neighbors every day. And it's like a little bit of like art and creativity that you can share with other people. And I guarantee you other people appreciate it. I know I definitely appreciate it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my little tour. Maybe I'll do some more of these in the future.